you've been looking for a reason or a sign to change your life for you, let this be it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Alrighty y'all, so today what we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about a glow up guide. We're going to talk about all the things that you need for your summertime glow up. So what I really want to talk to you guys today about is really how you can glow from the inside out and the things that are going to help you get there. No, we are not going to be talking about turmeric shots, ginger shots, a green smoothie that's going to clear up your skin. We're going to talk about the things that are actually going to make you feel better and feel like a different person before summer starts, because we are quick approaching. And I know summertime is the best time to express yourself, be yourself, experience new things, because there's so many activities you can do in the summertime. So let's get you started now. The number one thing that we want to focus on is mindset. When it comes to mindfulness, it's really important that we're taking care of our brains and our minds and making sure that we're keeping quiet. The world that we live in is anxiety central. We are scrolling. We are obsessed with what everybody else is doing. We are comparing everything that we're doing. It is toxic. It is not good. So every single day when you're doing your glow up, I want you to focus on mindfulness. Whether that is just being present and going for a walk. When you're going for a walk, you can literally just look for things in a specific color. I love a color walk. Let's say you want to pick the color yellow. Go on a walk and only focus on finding the color yellow. Another great tool for mindfulness is meditation. Meditation is challenging, but we do not need to meditate for 30, 45 minutes. We need to meditate for 3 minutes. Practice our deep breathing. Your breath is going to be what saves you. Your breath can control your emotions, your breath can completely calm you down, or it can completely spark anxiety. So we're going to focus on our breathing, whether that be a deep breathing practice that you do every morning, a meditation that you do at night. Focus an activity around mindfulness and breathing. We really want to focus on like those deep belly breaths that you do in your yoga classes, but something to just quiet your mind down, because your mind also needs that break. It's going at 1,000,000 miles an hour 100% of the day, right? Let's focus on mindfulness. Let's treat our mind better. Number 2, everybody wants that like summer body, but let me tell you, the body that you have right now is perfectly fine. So you don't need to change it. But if you want to change it because you want to feel better, that's a different conversation. When we are looking at fitness, it's about finding the proper motivation. If you're doing it for that revenge body because you're angry, the motivators are fine, but we're not doing it to get your ex back. We're not doing it to make all these other people hate you. We're doing it because you deserve it. You deserve a strong and healthy body. You deserve a strong and healthy mind. So when we're focusing on fitness, let's focus mainly on nutrition versus fitness. It's summertime. We're going to be outside. But even getting out in the springtime is a little bit easier. So whether that can be daily walks or even workouts in the park, run clubs, yoga, whatever you have access to, you don't need to pay $100, $200 a month to go to a gym. You just need to be active. But if we're focusing on our nutrition, you will see a difference in how you feel and in your body. Nutrition is literally a staple that I have neglected for significantly too long, because I just want to eat what I want to eat when I want to eat it, but like the world doesn't work that way. We unfortunately cannot eat burgers and fries and pizza every single day and feel our best. It's more about how you're feeling, less about how you're looking, because when you feed your body the right fuel, you will feel better. So this is going to be about balanced eating. So what we're going to do is we're going to focus mainly on, if you have a craving for pizza, I'm not saying don't have it. I'm just saying get one slice. If you have a craving for a burger, just get a burger. You don't need to get a burger and fries and a milkshake and all of those things. So it's just about controlling your cravings and also controlling your expectations of yourself. If you're looking to bulk, bulking is my favorite thing in the entire world. But a lot of people don't want to bulk in the summertime. If you do, we can have a conversation about that, you and I. We really want to focus on just maintaining throughout the summertime. It's really hard to be on a super intense cut. It's really hard to be on a super intense bulk. When you're doing a lot of different things, traveling, seeing the world, we want to focus on an 80-20 rule. The 80% being whole foods, high protein, high fiber, really focusing on the things that are going to make your body feel good and perform at the best that it possibly can. So not cutting out sugars. Please eat your carbs. Please, please, please eat your carbs. But eat food that fuels your body. So vegetables, fruit, protein, whatever that may look like for you, whether that be your tofus or your red meat, whatever that be for you. Make sure we're focusing on protein intake, but also our fiber intake. So things like avocados, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, greens. put some green in your diet. I don't like having green in my diet, so I'm here with you. I want you guys to know that when we're going through like a little glow up or trying to focus on like the things that are really important to us over the summer, it's about progress over perfection. We do not need to be perfect people that have perfect bodies, that need to look the best every single summer, that need to be this, that, the other thing. It's just about making yourself feel the best. You don't need to use life's really hard days as your motivating factor to empower yourself. You don't need to use the breakup to empower yourself. All you need to do is tell yourself that you deserve it. Now, if we want to use all of those things to get us through, be my guest. A revenge body, we love that. But at some point, we want to shift that dialogue to being about you, and to being about you doing this for you. When I started working out 10 years ago, it was for a revenge body. I want to be better, I want to look better, da 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 da, I want to look good for my future husband. And now that's really important for me, because now getting through a day without a workout is something that I don't really want to do. Working out is my time to love myself, to take a break, maybe watch a TV show while I'm working out or on the treadmill. It's my time for me. It's my time to love myself, give back to myself, and enjoy my body. And I want you guys to be able to focus on it in that way as well. The other thing I really want you guys to focus on when we're doing like our pre-summer glow up is really, really, really focus on building that confidence. Now, I know it's like, okay, Ashley, how do we build the confidence? I know. Confidence fluctuates. One day you're going to feel amazing, the other day you might not feel so great, and that's okay. But we just want to be taking a chance on ourselves. Whatever you've been holding back, we want to work on getting to that before summer starts. We are going to do that by putting the practices in place that are going to allow you to get there quicker. The things that you're putting off, you're no longer putting off. You're putting time aside to edit your videos. You're asking one of your friends to come to Run Club. If they can't make it to Run Club, maybe ask one of your family members to hold you accountable. Or if you're looking for somebody to hold you accountable, I'll hold you accountable. You can send me a DM and say, Ash, listen, I've been trying to get into this, but I can't. I will hold you accountable. I will set a timer and I will make sure that DM is sent so that you get to that Run Club. There are so many people that are willing to open community and willing to have friends, but you have to be willing to find it before it's ready to happen. Confidence is something that I struggle with off and on consistently. It really just depends on the day, it depends on my mood, and sometimes I'm just not great at it, and sometimes I'm not confident. Sometimes I can walk into a gym and want to talk to everybody there, and other times I feel like I'm that 16-year-old girl that was getting bullied in high school again. But it's about working through those days when you don't feel your best. Because again, it's progress over perfection. So all we're going to do is we're not trying to perfect this routine before the summertime. We're just trying to get you in a better spot. And then in the summer, when you get an opportunity to do something that you've always wanted to, you can say yes because you have the confidence. You feel good about your body and you feel strong and happy. And your brain is going to be so peaceful. The best part about doing like a glow up or focusing on your nutrition and your fitness and your wellness and just how to become a better, well-rounded person is the universe, God, whatever you believe in, will reward you for that. The rewards come in different ways, whether it be when you go out, you don't have as much anxiety, whether it be having your dream person run into you at the grocery store, whether it be like you getting your dream job, whatever it may be. When you put the effort back into yourself, when you put the love back into yourself, when you say, I'm finally choosing me, and I'm finally going to make the effort to make my dreams a reality, starting one day at a time, one day by going to the gym, one day by eating healthy, one day by meditating, one day by doing something that scares me. You get that reward back because you will not be rewarded with the things that you want unless you are doing the things that you need to get there. And I'm going to speak on this one specifically for dating. It has nothing to do with the fact that you need to be on dating apps and doing all these things to find the right person. You need to be doing things for yourself. We want love, we want fame, we want money, we want success, we want all of these amazing things, but we're doing absolutely nothing for ourselves to get us there. We're not staying active. We're not treating our bodies like this is our body, our only ability to be on this planet is because we have this lovely flesh suit attached to us. This is the only thing keeping us alive. We're not thanking our bodies and our brains for getting us through the day. We're not taking the time to go, that was a stressful situation, We're not doing anything to get us to a good place. But yet you want to know why he got the promotion or why she got the guy or how did they get that opportunity. It's because they are probably trying in their personal lives and in their private lives in ways that you are not. And I hate to give you the harsh reality, but the only way that you get what you want in life is if you make it happen for yourself. Start making it happen. Start saying yes. And last but certainly not least, for our pre-summer glow up, work on your work through it. Life is hard and the world is a hard place, and I am not ever here to tell you that what you went through is not valid, because it is. Everything that you've experienced that has traumatized you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that that's happened to you. And I'm sorry you're now in a place where you're trying to figure out who you are and what your place on this earth is. But I'm going to tell you that there is a place on this planet where you can live as a healed person. But you have to be willing to want to heal. When I was going through my own healing journey, I think one of the hardest things that I had to learn was that in order for me to step out of my trauma, to step away from my trauma responses, was the fact that I had to be okay with the fact that everything was going to change. I had to be okay with the fact that I wasn't going to be in control of every situation, that people may have the ability to hurt me, that things were going to change. And that third one is what killed me. Things are going to change and I will have no control over it. So instead of wanting to change that, I sat in uncomfortable situations, I sat around friends, I sat in situations that I didn't want anymore. And it's because I was so scared to change what my trauma had brought me to. My trauma had brought me to drinking and partying and numbing and being around all these people. And even though I knew it was something that I didn't want, I wasn't brave enough to say, no, I'm done. Until one day I was. And then, yep, my world changed. And it was scary and it was hard. And now I fast forward 5 years later and I'm sitting here having this conversation with you. You will be blessed in so many ways when you allow it to happen. But if you sit and stay in the trauma and sit and stay in the heartache and sit and stay in the despair of the things that you've experienced, you will never, ever, ever be rewarded with what's on the other side of that healing. A glow up, a summer glow up, whatever you want to call it, isn't possible unless you do the work on yourself. Yes, you can have the best body. Yes, you can meditate for 45 minutes, but what does any of that say if you don't love yourself? I know, corny, right? It's corny and it's cliche because it's true. Can't love anybody else until you love yourself. And you most definitely will not get the things that your life has in store for you until you are ready to accept the fact that you need to make a change. So make it. Do it. All you gotta do is start somewhere. I'm gonna list on my blog a bunch of different resources that are some of my favorites that I use during my own healing journey, so I know they work, and also some things that I still do currently. So these are tried and true methods. I do them, I hope they help you guys, and I'm really, really hoping that we can do this together because it's an everyday journey, baby. Like, we're in this together. I'm not gonna stop trying to make myself better, so you and I are on this together. So if you need somebody to hold you accountable, you need somebody to talk to, thank you guys for watching today's video. It is so good to be here with you guys. I'm so excited for this YouTube journey. I'm so excited to be here. And I love y'all. Let's have a great week. Bye.